Hello, 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 humanity. Long time, right? Well, not really. I take that back. It's been, 24 hours. I think I came to you guys, was it yesterday? If not 24 hours, 48 hours. A day or two ago, I was with you guys. I did a real simple recipe. As a matter of fact, I have quite a few recipes that I wanted to share with you guys. I guess you say every time I come, I say that, and don't seem to bring them to you all at one time. But I'm pretty excited. I made it. I made it through. I think this is day three. Day three or day this may be day four that I'm continuing on my exercising journey. I'm really shocked that be it late or early, I find myself not being able to walk away from not exercising. So I'm hoping that like I said, maybe in about 6 months I'll be able to tell if it's an actual lifestyle. And I can't even fathom in my mind actually having a lifestyle where, it is a lifestyle to exercise, that being a part of my lifestyle is exercising. I've so disliked exercising. Uh, when I graduated from high school, I had to graduate in summer school, not because of English or math or anything like that. I had to graduate out of summer school for 4 years of gym. So that kind of gives you a clue of how much the thought of exercise, and even when I was much younger, back in high school, I never just never liked exercise. So this is an extreme challenge for me. And tell me why, humanity. The last time I was with you guys, remember I spoke about that I was thinking that it would probably take about 6 months for me to actually, realize whether or not I had whether or not the exercise was a lifestyle after about 6 months, because I guess I was thinking to myself, not that I'm not a clinician or an exercise instructor or anything like that, but I was just thinking that it would take more than 30 days to realize if in fact I actually have changed my mind, my mentality as it relates to exercise. And so I just pulled a number out that was pretty lengthy, and then I came up with the 6 months. Okay, so tell me why I'm scanning through my phone looking for, once again, just trying to see if I overlooked and even better, all natural cheese. And Dr. Caroline Leaf, a brain scientist, she came up in my feed, and I followed Dr. Caroline Leaf for a long time. But it was just so ironic. Her latest post was about the healing journey, and tell me why. I clicked on it, and she started talking about the journey of how 28 days or 31 days is really not, I guess, and I'm just using my own words, it's really not a real good marker for finding out if something is an actual, if it's a part of your part of your lifestyle. And that's in my words, not hers. Of course, she used but wait, let me just say it like this. She is so efficient in explaining things of the mind and things of the brain, to where, and actually breaks it down to where an actual third grader can understand. And for me, that's just a go, because I love simplicity. I'm biased, you might as well say, to the fact of something being simplistic, especially something as complex as the brain. And she went on, humanity. I mean, the way she talked about how, you can, well, first of all, she's offering, and anyone that has really, really been reluctant to, talk to someone that works with the brain, this would be a prime opportunity to jump on this opportunity. She's on Facebook, and she's going to be doing a 63-day challenge, and that is the number that she suggested that, well, she said, I'm sorry, not suggested, but she said that after 63 days is generally when, you can tell if a transformation or a change has actually turned into a lifestyle. And once again, that's my words, me putting her words into my words. And so what she's doing is she's offering a challenge to where if, you have questions or you just want to participate in the group that she's offering with this challenge, everybody's welcome. In these 63 days, she's going to be giving homework, and she's going to be peeling back the layers on, childhood traumas, giving you an opportunity to look at some of your symptoms in that and decide if, well, at least look and give consideration to the fact that maybe it's PTSD she's talking about. I mean, you just a whole litany of things that have to do with the brain. I mean, and I sat there in utter amazement, and I wondered if she knew just how amazing and how outstanding what she was doing. That there are individuals, humanity, in our humanity community that are struggling with food challenges and don't realize that maybe some of our challenges with food could actually be, something PTSD. What else did she touch on? She touched on so much. I'm just so excited and just so um, utterly grateful that she would offer that to the world. Anybody that, because Facebook, that's global. Anyone that wants to tune in and find out the challenges that they're having or things that may have been a concern pertaining to the brain. And there can be such a stigma sometimes to getting help as it relates to the brain. And an individual can be in the comfort of their home. You don't have to give your name if you want to. She's doing a Q&A, but here's the beautiful thing about the Q&A. The question that you offer, she quite naturally, she can't answer everybody's question, but she is going to select individuals, and if you want to give your name, you can. And if you don't, it's okay. And you're in a community and you're discussing it, and she's giving pointers, she's giving homework. It's just outstanding. And I really, really, really would suggest humanity, if you've been looking for something like that, if you've been in consideration of something like that, but just, you've had just that tinge of just being uncomfortable talking to someone about issues of the brain. This is your prime opportunity. She's a brain scientist, and she's been at this for years. And some of the things that she talked about, just briefly scanning over that on her latest post. And her name, let me spell her name for you. It's Dr. Caroline, and that's C like is in cat, A like is in apple, R like is in rake, O like is in orange, L like is in lettuce, I like is in igloo, N like is in Nancy, and E like is in egg. And then leaf, like a leaf on the tree. L like is in Larry, E like is in egg, A like is in apple, and then F like is in Frank. And that's the name of her channel, Dr. Caroline Leaf. And her latest post, The Healing Journey, and that's the latest one that I listened to. By the time you hear this in the morning, maybe she'll have posted something else. But it's The Healing Journey, and that's where she invites you to come and join her and others and find out if in fact some of the struggles that you've been having, whatever they are, as it relates to the brain, or anxiety, things like that. She just, I mean, it's just amazing. I'm just so hoping that you'll go by and check her out. It's a wonderful thing when you have individuals that they just want to be of assistance. She's not looking for anything back. She just wants to help individuals that are in need of a healing. And she gives this 63-day challenge for you to be able to heal. And you can also book sessions. Use your insurance and actually see her. I don't know where she's located at, but from what I can see, she does a lot of therapy well, don't quote me on that, but I do believe that she does therapy online, and maybe she has phone sessions, because things have been so contemporized here lately that a lot of assistance from doctors can be attained, with phone sessions, if your situation qualifies. Well, anyway, humanity, I've talked so much. Oh, and then well, I was going to give you his information on the next slide, but I was so excited about his channel as well. I mean, I was really, I happen to be going through my feed again. Now, this is totally opposite humanity from a doctor. I don't know if any of you have had an interest in stock, but have been just like me, a toddler as it relates to stock, knowing absolutely nothing, but just so inquisitive and having a ton of questions and not knowing where to go, not even know where to even start looking. There's a gentleman online. His name is Wall Street Trapper, and he's spelling that W like is in wall, A like is in apple, L like is in Larry, L like is in Larry, street, S like is in Sam, T like is in Tom, R like is in rake, E like is in egg, E like is in egg, T like is in Tom, and then trapper, T like is in Tom, R like is in rake, A like is in apple, P like is in Paul, P like is in Paul, E like is in egg, and then R like is in rake. And you can just Google that and get his channel. But I believe if you just put it in the search engine on YouTube, you should be able to pull him up. And he really, he literally breaks down investing, and when you hear those names like the index, and all those different things. I didn't even know all the term. I didn't even know any of the terms. Quiet as a kept. But he breaks that stuff down to the simplest terms. I mean, literally, if a toddler could comprehend on an adult level, they literally would understand what he was saying. I mean, it's almost just, it's unbelievable the way human beings can be so humane and offer understanding and, insight to things that, a lot of us, humanity, have been curious about. And they open those things up to us. It's just like a world of wonder, And so if you're at all interested in investing, wanting to know more about stocks, you really should check out this beautiful brother, Wall Street Trapper. Okay, so now with that being said, so now I mimicked a baked potato with a turnip. So what I did was I baked the turnip for maybe about I want to say maybe about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on your oven. And then after I baked it, I cooled it. I let it cool, and then I steamed some broccoli, chopped up really small for maybe about I want to say maybe not even a good 2 or 3 minutes, and then I put that I cut a slit in the turnip just as you would a baked potato. I put the broccoli in. I think I put some, maybe about a half a teaspoon of red onions chopped. I didn't saute them, they were raw. But what you could use instead, humanity, is chives. And then I went in with just maybe not even a fourth of a teaspoon of garlic, a fourth of a teaspoon of onion powder, and a fourth of a teaspoon of black pepper. And then I topped all of that off with mozzarella cheese, the the turnip as well. And remember, humanity, we to owe and a fourth of a teaspoon of diced tomatoes. Now, humanity, you can take that turnip after you bake it. Do it just like you would a baked potato. Maybe you would rather go in with some blue cheese dressing. Maybe you'd rather go in with Caesar dressing or whatever. However you would dress your baked potato up, that's how you can dress this turnip up. And you put it in, and I actually I eat the skin, because you're going to wash the turnip, of course, wash it real good, and then bake it. So just like you can do with the potato skin, you can also eat the skin of the turnip. Now there's like a little turnips can be kind of strong, in their taste. So if that's not something that you can handle, maybe you might not even want to try it. But just like with the aesthetics, humanity, those of us that are in the struggle, those of us that are coming out of the struggle, sometimes we have to, I wonder if it's okay to say that maybe we can kind of maybe slide just a little bit away, and maybe not having the exact taste that we want, maybe not having the exact aesthetics as we want, but there's a lot of starch in potatoes. And make no mistake about it, I'm not dogging potatoes out. I just got reckless and ate a big pan of fries. And remember, I told you that I had my reckless days, and I had a taste for some fries, and I had the fries because remember, humanity, I don't want that deprivation. I don't want to be sitting up thinking about French fries and then end up getting what could have just been a reckless day ending up taking me away, because I am denying myself something that I'm desirous of as it relates to the food. But anyway, so just think about it, humanity. You can have, if you can, if you can take the turnips, dressed up the same way you would a baked potato. It really is a wonderful alternative, I would think, as opposed to all that starch and the starch turning into sugar. Having a baked potato and the nutrition with the turnip is just off the charts. But that's a decision that you have to make. But it's just one more tool that we can use, for those of us that are going in the struggle, those of us that are coming out of the struggle, as it relates to food. And it's just something for us to add more variety, more nutrition on the long way home. Because, as we know, we're probably, those of us that have had this struggle with food, we're probably never going to be able to take a shortcut. We're probably going to have to, stick to making eating a healthy lifestyle as opposed to making it a risky shortcut. And I'm just assuming that, when we get completely on the other side of, this food struggle, that we're going to want to stay there, because how sweet it must be to not have a struggle with food, because it really, really, really can be. It can be a horrible thing to eat the equivalent of four adult individuals and eat a bag of cookies, a box of donuts, and then a bag of sweet treats, and still at the end of the day you're hungry. Then at the end of the day you're still craving sugar. So it really, 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 it can be it can be almost debilitating. And so I'm hoping that this recipe helps you out a little bit. But, if you can, humanity, by all means, go and check out Dr. Caroline Leaf. And you may even want to join her free 63-day journey as she helps you heal whatever, your issue may be, if it falls under her criteria. And if you've ever had any questions about anything, stocks, bonds, investments, go by and check out that beautiful brother, Wall Street Trapper. Okay, with that being said, humanity, I have some other things that I want to bring to you. Now, this next slide, all I'm going to do is just say doctors. It's just a graphic of doctors, so I won't have any commentary behind it, but it's just something just to remind you of Dr. Caroline Lee. Okay, with that being said, humanity, have a good one. Bye.